Growing up, my friends and I used to visit the local amusement park every summer. It was the heart of our childhood, a place filled with laughter and joy. But as the years passed, the park fell into disrepair, and its once vibrant rides and attractions became relics of a bygone era. The laughter of children was replaced by an eerie silence. One gloomy autumn afternoon, curiosity got the better of me. I decided to venture into the long-abandoned amusement park, armed with nothing but a flashlight and a sense of nostalgia. The rusted gates creaked as I pushed them open, and I stepped into a world frozen in time. The first thing I noticed was the pervasive sense of unease. The air was heavy, and the atmosphere felt charged with an otherworldly energy. The carnival rides, once colorful and lively, now loomed like monstrous skeletons against the overcast sky. I made my way to the Ferris wheel, its seats hanging at odd angles entangled in rusted chains. As I approached, I heard something that sent shivers down my spine, a faint, ghostly laughter. It was the unmistakable sound of children's mirth, echoing through the desolation. My flashlight flickered as I scanned the area, but there was no one in sight. The laughter continued, growing louder and more chaotic, as if a spectral audience was reveling in an invisible carnival. I moved on, my heart pounding. The laughter followed me, shifting from one dilapidated ride to another. It was as though the very essence of joy had been trapped within these decaying structures, yearning to break free. I reached the old Carousel, its once cheerful horses now chipped and weather-worn. As I approached, the laughter intensified, reaching a crescendo that bordered on hysteria. I could feel a presence, something unseen swirling around me. Then, from the midst of the carousel's faded lights, a figure materialized, a young boy with a wide, mischievous grin. His eyes were empty voids, devoid of life, and yet they bore into me with an unsettling intensity. Without a word, the boy extended his hand, inviting me to join him on the carousel. I hesitated, my rational mind screaming at me to run, but an inexplicable compulsion overtook me. I climbed onto a weathered horse beside him. The carousel jolted to life, creaking and groaning as it spun. The boy's laughter echoed in my ears, mingling with the ghostly chorus. We circled around, faster and faster, until the world blurred into a nightmarish whirlwind of color and sound. Time lost all meaning as I clung to the horse, unable to escape the relentless motion. The laughter grew frenzied, and I felt an overwhelming dread welling up within me. I begged the boy to stop, to let me go, but he only laughed harder. Then, as suddenly as it began, the carousel screeched to a halt. I stumbled off the horse, my legs weak and trembling. The boy had vanished, and the laughter had ceased, leaving only the eerie silence of the abandoned park. Desperate to escape, I sprinted toward the exit, but the park seemed to stretch endlessly. Every path I took led me back to the carousel, as though the park itself was mocking my attempts to leave. Hours passed in a disorienting loop until exhaustion finally overcame me, and I collapsed on the ground. When I awoke, it was morning, and the park had returned to its lifeless state. The laughter was gone, but the memory of that haunting night would forever linger in my mind. To this day, I can't shake the feeling that the abandoned amusement park holds a dark secret, a place where the echoes of joy and laughter have been twisted into something far more sinister. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have a scary story you would like me to read in an upcoming video, this is one way to help me guarantee variety in the stories I share. You can email me and I'll drop the details in the video description. Thank you all for listening. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.